Hello everyone. Once again, I am Melinda NailFanatic, and I am doing this Love, Peace, and Happiness General Tarot reading for Thursday, July 21st, 2016. This reading applies to all of us, the general energies of it, and as I pull on some specific stories, if they apply to you, great. If they don't, understand that it's a general reading. And if you would like your own personal reading, please follow up by sending the email, and I'll be happy to take care of you. Right away when I got this reading out, though, I saw, especially as I see the words, how they apply with the cards and the runes, everything comes together and it makes the message so clear. And then I start getting these pictures. So first off, we have somebody who has been with the Queen of Cups at the base of the reading. You've really been opening up your spirituality. You've really been studying spiritually, because that's crossed by the Seven of Wands as well. And so both of those cards are very spiritual in nature. And then we have on it, we have a rune that speaks to spirituality. The name of the rune is Laguz. And so we have possibilities opening up with the spirituality. We have victory coming in a sense of advancement, accomplishment, recognition, and it's all very lovingly protected. The energy around this is of a woman who or a man who has been accessing their spirituality, you've been raising your vibration, you've been learning more, you've been allowing yourself to connect, you've been meditating, you've been getting out in nature, you've been even talking to others about this. And so what's happening for you is you're starting to really express this spiritual side of yourself, and it is something that you're following through with, and it's a blessing for you. The Judgment card is the outcome here, and so it's energy that is not under your control. You are being guided to whoever you've been talking to, whatever you've been doing. And for myself, I could apply this to these videos. This is something I'm being spiritually guided to do, and that is confirmed daily with all of these different requests that I'm getting for personal readings in person and online. And so with the Ten of the Swords at the base, and I have two cards there. I have the base of the word deck, and I have the word that came out that I didn't even really intend, but apparently Spirit wanted it to come out to show the change where you were hiding before with your spirituality. You were keeping it to yourself. You have an understanding that it is up to you to get out and express this with love, because you're understanding how love is essential. It is the core of all of these things, and how bringing that in for the spiritual understanding and applying it into everyday tasks is going to help everyone benefit and cause this rebirth and revitalization. So what I'm seeing is that now there's understanding. It was all about understanding. Also, you've been keeping to yourself, and every time I say you, it's a different you, as the storylines change, and very few of you, all of these storylines will apply to you. But you've been keeping to yourself for a while because you have so many different thoughts going through your mind. You've been studying this, you've been studying that, you've been working on this, you've been working on that. You may have been learning the runes, you may have been learning the tarot, you may have been learning astrology, you're going to church, you're in your Bible. Whatever is the aspects for you of your spiritual awakening, you are in it deep. And so you've been keeping to yourself. But it's time now to express that. It's time for you to use what you've been learning to help affect life changes, because this is a life change for you. What you have to understand is every time you do something to help someone else, you do something to help you. That very energy and motivation and inspiration behind your helping any other human on this planet, any other creature on this planet, is also reciprocated back to you. The universe multiplies and sends back to you all energy that you put out. And the thing of it is, people always warn about karma. Karma, karma, karma. Well, let me just tell you, you need to not even focus on it as being the karma. It is your actions. Every action you do, planting a seed. And each seed will grow to a mature plant, and it will produce fruit. And you will be the one to eat the fruit of every plant that you have seeded. And so when you go out in this world and you're doing things, use this spiritual awakening that you've been having, this understanding of these different things, and use them in a way that expresses love towards your brothers and sisters, because you are connected to everything that's alive on this planet. And the thing is, it's whether you recognize it, appreciate it, respect it, or not. It does not change the fact that you are connected. We're all connected. And there's no hiding from that. You cannot hide from it. It's time for you to use your understanding of all the spiritual lessons that you've received. Allow them to be a blessing to others as you live and breathe that. Now, that doesn't mean you have to walk around with a sign that's telling everybody what they need to do. It doesn't mean you have to go preaching to everybody. It doesn't mean you have to go trying to convince others to be the way you are. But what it does mean is, when you're out there, you're radiating love to your fellow human brothers and sisters. It means that when somebody is asking and needing, you're providing what you know, what you've experienced, the love that you're able to flow. So I hope you enjoy this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.